Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today is day 7 of our yoga B.E.A.M or our B.E.A.M yoga 30-day challenge, and we are back on the letter E for energy. So we're focusing on our energy centers, also known as our chakras. And last time we did the root chakra, so today we're going to move up to the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is located where your sacrum is, below your navel in your genital area. So it is responsible for your passion, your creativity, your sexuality. So we're going to be doing hip opening poses because the chakra is located in that area, and we'll end with a couple affirmations. So just make sure you listen to your body throughout the practice. If something doesn't feel good, of course, gently come out of the posture. So just bring yourself into a comfortable position. You can come to a kneeling position like me, or whatever position is comfortable for you. And we're going to use the Shakti mudra to help activate our sacral chakra. So to do the Shakti mudra, we're going to touch our ring fingers and our pinky fingers together. Middle fingers and index fingers will fold down, and our thumbs will tuck inside of the index finger and the middle finger. So it'll look like this. And you can just rest your hands below your navel or in your lap. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Let's take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Just spending a couple moments here preparing our minds and our bodies for this sacral chakra practice, where we will tap into our creativity, our passions, our emotions, and our sexuality. And inhale. Exhale, we'll make our way up to hands and knees and come to Balasana, child's pose. So big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Melt the chest down towards the mat. You can bring your forehead down, your chin. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Maybe that left hand can come on top of the right hand. Remember, you can keep your hips lifted here in your Balasana if you need to, or put a pillow underneath the hips. Inhale. Exhale, start to walk those hands over to the left side. Right hand may even come on top of the left and then melt back down into your Balasana. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back to center. We'll float our body back up to a table position and work into some cat-cow, Marjariyasana, and Bidalasana. So start to flip your tailbone upward. Arch the spine, lift the chin. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Bring the chin down to your chest. Pull the belly button back. Good. Let's inhale back to cow. Flipping the tailbone upward, arching the spine. Exhale, back to cat. A couple more rounds. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good. One more. Good. From here, inhale back to cow. Exhale, we're going to shift our weight forward, bending our elbows a little bit, and then coming back to cow, tucking the toes under, and lifting the hips for down dog. Good. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, drop the knees down, big toes together, knees wide. Float your hips back, child's pose. Kind of moving through this flow here. Good. Inhale, your body back forward. Tuck those toes under, lift the hips up and back. Exhale, down dog. Good. From here, inhale, drop the knees down, come back to cow. Exhale, float your body forward, maybe lower down a little bit. Inhale, back to cow. Tuck those toes under, lift the hips up and back. Press through down dog. Exhale. Good. You can also stay down on the knees if you need to. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, lower the knees down. Big toes together, knees wide. Move back to child's pose. Inhale, let's float our body forward again. Come to cow. Tuck those toes under. Exhale, down dog. Now we're going to stay up in our down dog. So you can pedal those feet out a little bit if you like. Remember, you can also stay down on the knees. When you're ready, take an inhale, extend the right leg back. It can be a little or a lot, high or low. Exhale, we're going to step our right foot up in between our hands and lower the left knee down. Sweep the arms up, and we'll come to Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower those hands down on either side of the front foot, and we're going to start to walk our hands over to the left side of our mat. As you walk your hands over to the left side, let the left foot swing behind. So now this left leg is parallel with the back and front edge of our mat. Extend the right leg to the side. Let the right edge of your foot be somewhat parallel to the front edge of your mat. And then we'll lift up and extend our arms out to the side for this variation of gate pose, Parigasana, like a gate pose, a gate prep pose. From here, rest your right hand to your right leg and extend the left arm up and over for Parigasana. Maybe your gaze comes up to the sky. If you want a little more, you can take this right hand and bring it down to the ground instead. I want to keep my right hand resting on my right leg. Take an inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, lower the left hand down to the ground. Reach the right arm up and over. It's called half circle pose. Good. Maybe you can lift your gaze. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Start to walk your hands back towards the front of the mat. You can step this right foot back a little bit. Tuck the left toe under. Lift the knee off the ground. And then we'll step back to our down dog. If you need a break, drop down to the knees. Good. Couple breaths. Let's take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, bring your knee into the chest. Step the left foot up in between the hands. Lower the right knee down. Sweep the arms up for a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Good. Exhale, bring the hands down on either side of the front foot. Start to walk your hands over to the right side of the mat. Swinging that right leg behind. Extend that left leg to straight. Start to lift your body up. Extend your arms out on either side of your body for this Parigasana prep, gate pose prep. And then you can lower your left hand down. Extend your right arm up and over for Parigasana. Maybe you look up towards the sky. Maybe those left fingertips come down to the ground if you choose. Good. Inhale, extend the arms back up. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Left arm extends up and over. Maybe your gaze lifts towards the sky. Have circle pose, Ardha Mandalasana. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower that left hand down. Start to walk yourself back towards the front of your mat. You might have to scoot that right knee forward or this left foot back. Tuck the back toe under. Lift the knee off the ground. And then come back to your down dog. However you get there is fine. If you have a safe way you can get there. If stepping straight back is difficult, then do whatever you need to do as long as it works for you. Good. Couple breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Drop down to the knees. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward for Balasana, child's pose. Good. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight forward. Let's make our way to a seat with the legs extended forward. We're going to move into a half seated forward bend. So go ahead and bend at your right knee. Bottom of the right foot will rest inside of the left thigh. Flex those left toes back towards your face. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the spine long as you start to hinge forward. And then once you lower down, you can let your hands just come to the ground. Maybe walking them forward until you feel a stretch. If you want to grab that foot, you can. And then once you melt down, you can go ahead and round your spine. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seat. And then from here, we're going to bring that right foot flat on the ground and move into Marichyasana. So extend the left arm up towards the sky. Start to twist towards your right. Bring the left elbow outside of the right leg. If this doesn't feel good, just wrap your left arm around your leg and kind of hug it in as a modification. Right fingertips face the wall behind you. Look over to the right or towards the back of the room. A couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale back to center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So let's extend this right leg forward again. And this time we'll bend at the left knee. Bottom of the left foot rests inside of the right thigh. Flex those right toes back towards your face. Sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, start to hinge forward and come as deep as you like, or stay up as high as you like. Inhale. Exhale, make your way back up to a seat. And this time we'll bring our left foot flat on the ground, keeping it on the inside of the right leg for Marichyasana on this side. So you can either wrap that right arm around or extend that right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow outside of left knee, or the left fingertips face the wall behind you. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Let's bend both of those knees. Scoot the hips close to the heels. Make your way down to your back. You can hug your knees into your chest for a moment. And then we'll release the knees. Bring the feet flat on the ground. Now let's do some windshield wipers here. So letting our knees fall from one side to the other. A couple more times. When you're ready, come back to center. Hug the knees back into the chest. Squeeze yourself into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reaching towards the bottom corners of the mat. Arms resting at your sides, palms facing upward. If you like, you can move into a seated position as well. You have that option. Now let's come back to those long, slow breaths we used earlier. So deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. In, exhale out the mouth. And then come back to your natural breath. While you're here, I'll read some sacral chakra affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I deserve pleasure. I am creative and expressive. I am in touch with my feelings. Take a deep inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And then when you're ready, if you're laying down, roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment to reflect on your practice, to revisit any of those affirmations, and to extend some gratitude towards yourself for practicing self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, you can make your way up to a comfortable seat. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this sacral chakra practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about this practice. Make sure you check out the links in my description box about Black Yogi Nico Marie merch, like this shirt, which I designed. And there's also a link down in the description box as well about joining my channel as a member. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.